How are we doing? How are you enjoying your day? How is the day coming on? I hope you're having a great time this new week. I hope we're staying safe in this season of pandemic. I hope we're keeping it real. I hope we're loving, sharing, and caring. My name is Dimma John. If you're seeing my face for the very first time, you're welcome. And if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Hit the like button. Please leave a positive comment after watching this video. And if you like what you see, please do well to watch my other videos. And if you're not yet subscribed, I say again, consider subscribing. Thank you all so very much. I remain your girl, Dimma John. So today I want us to talk about something. Parenting is difficult, guys. I don't know what you think about it, but for me, I think being a parent is one of the most taskful things in the world. I used to say that being a woman is so taskful, but seeing it from my point of view now, I think being a parent is one of the most difficult things you can do in this life. Guys, being a parent is hard. Why do I say that? That's why my love and shout out goes to all single moms out there who have managed to raise responsible men and women, responsible boys and girls who have become men and women. Shout out goes to you all. You're strong. You are favored. You're blessed. But let's dwell on our topic. Being a parent, it's difficult. It starts from when you conceive as a woman. The moment you feel that life inside of you, the baby starts to grow in you. The baby starts to kick, it starts to move, mature. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, up until the 9th month. And then you go into this favored room and you come out with your kid in your arm. That is just the beginning of the whole episode of new life. New you, new everything, like changes all around you drastically. Like it involves a whole lot of things. Right about then, you start to take care of the little human being that God has placed in your arm. You begin to pamper him, or you begin to take care of him or her. He or she begins to grow. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. So many changes come up. They teach, they cry at night, they keep you awake, they want you to always be there for them. Like I tell my husband that kids are one of the most selfish, like at that stage where you are a kid is one of your most selfish moments, but it's not to be judged. It's normal, I think so. It's one of the most selfish moments in the life of a human when you are a kid. Unknowingly, all kids are very selfish. Like all they think of is themselves, like what they want, how they want it, and when they want it. They don't care who gets it done. Do you understand? So that's why parenting is very difficult. So as a parent, you need to know the right times to do the right things. You need to know when to talk to them, when to correct them, when to love them. When they are babies, you need to know when to change diaper, when to give the routine medicines. You need to know when to do everything. Like even when to feed them, you need to know. You don't need to be told. Don't make it more difficult for yourself by allowing environment to influence the way you see yourself. Persons, don't let them influence the way you see yourself. You are a good parent as long as you're making the right effort to take care of your children or your child. You are a good parent. Tell yourself you are a good parent. If there are things you don't know, read up on internet, or you can meet people. There are people around you who have the capacity to mentor you on parenting. You go to them. If not, you could read up on internet. You could ask Google questions. But parenting is difficult as they grow. When they are toddlers, it's difficult. When they stop being toddlers, it's difficult. When they begin to adolescence, it's difficult. When they begin to become adults, it's even difficult. So many stages of life you go through being a parent, and on this journey you have to hold hands with your kids. I don't know, but I feel the need for us to know that we parents, we do a whole lot. I'm just here to tell somebody that as a parent you're doing a whole lot. As a parent you're strong. As a parent you're tougher than you think, because it's not easy. Being a parent is not easy. Then you have to ask yourself, what are the things you need to do for you to be a successful parent? I think the number one thing you need to do for you to be a successful parent is first to love yourself, because when you love yourself you can give out love. Try as much as you can at every point in time to be in a peaceful place in your mind. Let your mind be at peace. Be at peace with yourself, so that you can be a successful parent, so that you can teach your kids the right things at the right time, so that you can be there for them wholeheartedly. I know there are situations in life, so many problems all around life, that sometimes may come our way even without us inviting them. But in the midst of all this, remember, you need to balance yourself. Make your mindset conducive for you to raise kids around you. When you're unhappy, you emit bad energy into your kids, because you shout at them even when it's not necessary. You get pissed off, because handling kids needs a whole lot of patience. It takes a whole lot of patience. It consumes energy. Sometimes, before now, I've never been that kind of person that just sits down and dozes off. No, unless I have hangovers anyway. But as a mom now, sometimes I sit down in my kitchen and I'm trying to look at my phone, and I go off. Why? Because sometimes my brain gets so exhausted. Like, I'm in that place where the brain needs to shut down, but at that time there is no time for you to shut the brain down. You have to wait for the right time to shut it down. I don't know if there are people in the house who understand what I mean. There are so many situations that comes to you as a parent. So what does it mean? It means you have to be in the right mental place for you to handle these situations. I'm encouraging us parents, try and put your mental state in the right place at every particular time. You have to make conscious effort. Consciously, you have to remember that you have to be in the right mental place for you to take care of your kids. Don't even be deceived. Parenting is difficult. Keep your mental health very peaceful, so that you can raise these kids well. I don't want to keep rambling about the same thing. So today, guys, let's just remember, we have to keep our mental states in the right place for us to take care of these children, because parenting, it's difficult. It's difficult to be a successful parent. I don't know what kind of parent you want to be, but if you're like me, who thinks of how to be a successful parent in the sense that you want to raise better boys, better girls, better men, better women for our society tomorrow, for our tomorrow leaders. You want to raise people who will stand up and be proud to people. We want to raise children who will come out, and you as a parent, you'll be proud to say, yes, I did it. Then you have to make sure that you put yourself in the right place in your, and you make your mental health to be stable. Let your mental state be in the right place. Whatever it is that is not making you okay or comfortable, that's not giving you peace, you have to shake it off. Thank you all so very much for watching this video, and please make sure to leave a positive comment, share ideas. If you have a topic you want us to discuss, you can leave it in the comment section. Thank you all so very much for watching. I love you till I come your way again. Keep on loving, caring, and sharing, because that is the greatest gift of life.